Ooni of Ife threatens to banish Olori RONKE over the fact they said she have refused to swear over the missing protective charm. Welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. I really appreciate you for always being part of my channel. Thank you so much. Please, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, okay? And turn on the notification bell so they get notified. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, okay? Thank you. So we are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Right now, they said the king, Ooni of Ife, have threatened, allegedly, to banish Olori RONKE. You know, ever since they keep quiet concerning this, the missing protective charm. I don't know if you have watched the video where they said one of the 7 protective charms that the king is using got missing. And from what we heard, they said without that particular one, that the rest will be ineffective, they won't be potent, you know, that they work together. The 7 of them have to be there to work together. And this protective charm that we are talking about is something that have been there for ages. As in, the king inherited it from his father, as in the king before him. And those ones, the same way, it has been there for decades. So, and they said it took them 7 good months to make that protective charm, because they know that that Ooni of Ife seat is such a hot seat, which will be having a lot of attack from both spirit and the man. So, and they made that charm for anyone that will be there to be protecting him against evil attack. So, and they said the king cannot remove that protective charm outside the palace. So if there's anything that happens to one of that protective charm, they believe strongly that it happens in the palace. And the wives of the king are the only people who have access to his private chamber. Yes, they are the only ones that can go there and spend time with him. So when the protective charm got missing, they were prime suspects. Although none of them agreed that she know anything about it. But right now, after the king searched for it for some time, she threatened them and all of that. At a time, he kept quiet about it. But he already know what to do. So now they said, today is the day. I mean, today being Saturday is the day that they have to take, swear an oath. You know, an oath of innocency. That is what they call it. But yesterday, being Friday, they said they contacted RONKE, and RONKE said that she is not coming. That she is not coming to swear. Although they said RONKE is not the only person that said that. Someone, Tobi also said that she's not coming to swear. And we have been hearing that Tobi is pregnant. And if truly that Tobi is pregnant, she might not be allowed to swear because she's carrying a baby. Because I believe it's the same way everywhere. That when a woman is pregnant, she cannot take certain oaths. So right now, but the king insisted on RONKE's own. Not because of anything, but because they said everyone is pointing accusing finger on RONKE, saying that RONKE knows what happened to that charm. Because RONKE is from Ile-Ife kingdom. He knows the importance of that bead and how it will affect the king if the bead is not there. You know, and a lot of people are also accusing Mariam, but some are saying that Mariam might be innocent, that Mariam doesn't know much about that protective charm, protective bead, you know, that it is RONKE who knows even how to go closer to that bead and what she can do to get that bead and all of that. So that is why they said the king insisted that if she did not come, then, but some other people with different opinion are saying that Mariam might not be as innocent as some people might be thinking. That in as much as she's not from Ile-Ife kingdom, that she's one woman who is always going to babalawo them, going to ask questions. That she must have, you know, asked questions and know how to go about that protective bead and so that she might decide to remove it, so that whatever that she is bringing into the palace, I mean charms, that it is going to be effective. The charms will not, the protective charm will not affect it. So, but if you reason and well, you're going to say, this Mariam, from what we have been hearing about her, Ronke is not only the prime suspect here. The two of them should be the prime suspect. But other group are saying that Ronke's mission in that palace is something that a lot of people did not know. She is interested in that throne, from what we are hearing allegedly. And maybe, I don't know, the king must have asked questions or must have inquired, as in do some inquiries or investigation that made him to insist that Ronke must be there to swear, you know. And they said they give them the, how will I put it? They made it such that even if that person is innocent, the person might not buy, but they will just give you punishment, and they will go and redo all that they have done. So, and now Ronke said she is not coming, because they said she left the palace after the verdict by the Council of Elders. Those ones that decided that the wives must leave the palace, that Queen Naomi will return back to the palace. And the same group of people who made Ronke sign on undertaking that if anything should happen to Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo, that she should be held responsible. They said after all that drama, she left the palace. And now they are calling her to come back for the swearing of oath of innocence. She said that she is not coming. And they said the king have made it clear to her that if she fails to come, that she will face banishment, that he is going to banish her out of Ile-Ife kingdom, because this time it will not be only the palace. Yes, so because the king is in charge of the whole Ile-Ife kingdom. Yes. So a lot of people are saying, do you think she will come? That if she really know anything about that oath, or about that protective charm, she might not come to swear that. But when she sees that it is very serious, she might go to some of these elders and beg them, telling them that she's the one with it, so that they can do something about it. Because that is how, most of this time you hear them commit this, commit that. They said when they see that it is serious, they will find a way to be pleading, and the king, all of them will protect them. You know, and I believe it's all of this evil that they are protecting in that palace that made that protective charm not to return as it ought to. Because from what we are hearing, they said if not for some of the atrocities going on in that palace, that protective charm will return to the palace on its own. But due to some things that are not going on the way it should, that is why the thing is wherever it is. And it is not that effective again. Anyways, I don't know which one is true or not. So, don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. My God will bless you. Please, please, please. And share this video. My God will bless you. Bye for now. Love you guys.